Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel known as KnowCyberCrime. Today, we are going to be talking about the Blackmail Loop, how to break it. First, I'm sure most of y'all are wondering, what is blackmail? Blackmail is an action used by a criminal demanding something from someone in return for not revealing information that compromises that person. There are different versions of blackmail and how it can be used, but the most common is ways are through sextortion, when a blackmailer asks for sexual acts or pictures in front of a camera, and they ask for pictures or videos. Next, the blackmail loop. You see, the blackmail loop, it begins when a cybercriminal starts a relationship with their victim. They aim to gain the victim's trust and eventually throw the victim off guard. They ask for something, usually a picture, and if the victim says no, they guilt trip and make the victim feel bad. They make them say, they make them feel as if that they should feel bad, when in reality they don't need to feel bad at all. They just need to get out of there, need to get out of what they're asking. The criminal proceeds until they have succeeded, but they don't stop. It's a loop, a blackmail loop. So if you don't understand, basically, a criminal asks someone for something, and if the victim says no, they make them feel bad. They make them say, "Oh, you know what? Like, I do so much for you. I've helped you through so many situations, and you won't do this for me." And then the victim feels like they're obligated to, but they're not. And so then eventually the victim might give in and give them a picture or a video or whatever. And then that cyber criminal is going to use that video to blackmail them into getting more videos and more pictures. Let's say, "Oh, if you don't do this, I'll do that." And then the victim is stuck, when in reality, you don't give them anything at all. Never give them something, because once you give them something, you cannot take it back. What to do if you're the victim? If you become a victim, no matter what, cut off the source. Meaning, if someone blackmails you for getting information, don't give them any more information. Ignore what they say they're going to do. What's more important is not giving in to their request. And this is basically the conclusion of what I said earlier. The blackmail loop needs to break the moment it's noticed. The most crucial thing is not to listen to the criminal asking for something. Even if they threaten to, for example, tell your parents that you sent them something, break the loop and tell your parents what you did, and just get out of it. If they ask for something, don't send it. Once you give something to them, you cannot ever take it back. So, in conclusion, if you spot the loop and you see it, break it. That's the most important thing. So if you break it, then you won't get stuck. You can always bail out, and that's good, because you need to get out of there, because they're going to ask for information that is crucial and could probably ruin you. So overall, break the loop. Give in to telling your parents if they're threatening to tell your parents or whatever, but don't ever send them something that you can't take back. You won't be able to take it back. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. And I encourage you to check out the other videos as well and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much. And I remind you guys to stay safe and be smart. Thank you.